Hi guys, I am coming to you from our truck right now because it's wild and crazy in the RV. It has been a long day of getting our tire fixed and too many grocery shopping trips. We are trying to figure out how to fit everything into our pantry right now. Being out in West Texas was incredible. It was like nothing we've ever seen before, and being away from civilization was kind of a challenge. So we've got a lot of stuff we're trying to catch up on. But one thing that we did not miss out on when we were in West Texas was the homeschooling, road schooling aspect. It was honestly magical how the YouTube videos and the worksheets and what we had talked about with the kids, the podcasts we had listened to, and it all just sort of came together.
All right, so what's the difference between a coyote paw print and a wildcat, a mountain lion paw print?
Because they show the coyote shows the claws.
Yeah, because cats, what, they naturally retract their claws.
Yeah.
It was just one of those moments where we were just like, okay, we're doing okay. We're doing this right. The kids are gonna learn. They are learning. So in this video, I'm gonna show you a couple examples of how all of that came together. The first is this incredible hike that Scott and Kendall took together.
Whoa!
Whoa. All right, so we're about I don't know, maybe 25 minutes into it. Starting to get a little wheezy.
Yeah.
But we can do it. Steps after steps.
Steps are the devil.
They are tough, I tell you. But we're gonna get there. All right, so this is our first big view that we've seen so far.
Those are flowers.
Oh, nice.
They're edible, we can eat them.
Are they spiky?
I mean, you can grab one.
We won't take it off. So those are the ones that we made tea? Or you can make tea?
Indians made tea.
Oh. See, you're learning something from this trip.
And we're not that far.
Sweet. Let's keep going then.
Yes. You know, sometimes you laugh when you're finally like close to it or something.
And then do you cry if you find out you have more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes you cry with happy tears.
Happy tears.
See, look. We're
Cool.
that close to the mountain.
Nice.
Show them.
Well, here's hoping that's the mountain.
That is the mountain.
Still a lot. Looks like a lot. So this is a beautiful view of the Chizos Mountains. The basin is down there. And it's just a really, really breathtaking view. Kendall and I worked real hard to get up here. We're very excited. We didn't make it quite to the top of Mount Emery, but A for effort. All right, so we're heading back on down. It's not as fun heading down as it is going up, but it is what it is. We're making good time. Legs, feet are tired. Kendall's getting tired.
Not that tired.
Not that tired? Okay, well that's good. Good, tough it up. But certainly not as exciting going down as it is going up. Although it's easier on the legs. That's pretty good. Mental note, I think I need to go back to math school because from some reason I thought this would be maybe a 3-hour walk. That is not the case. It's pretty much almost 2.5, 3 hours up, 2.5, 3 hours back. So total 6 hours. So yeah, I have to go and go back and do some just general arithmetic.
I wish that I could say that I had video of myself managing Lena and Lowell and Wallace while they were up in a mountain for almost 5 hours when we thought it was only gonna take them 2.5 hours. But I was too busy just trying to keep them from running off the side of a mountain. It was a little stressful for us down below, but Kendall and Scott had such an incredible time that Kendall ended up coming back home and willingly sat down and wrote a 2 full-page paper all about his experience on this hike. I could not believe all of the information that he retained from that hike that he was then able to write down into a paper for us that night. He sat still for 30 or 40 minutes writing this paper, and that's so unusual for him. A kid who used to come home consistently with behavior marks from school because he couldn't sit still in his chair, he was climbing the bathroom stalls, he could not focus. So this kind of concentration and enthusiasm from him was something we have not seen as far as excitement about education in a really long time, and it was really special. The other amazing thing that happened is all of these pieces of this Junior Ranger program out at Big Bend came together when an app called Just Ahead suggested that we take a quick detour off the road, and we landed upon an oasis in a desert.
Isn't this crazy that this is in the middle of the desert?
There's water.
Oh, there's some water in the oasis. Let's see. Do you guys see any kind of animal tracks down here? Any signs that little animals? I kind of see some little footprints down here in the mud here.
Maybe that's dog. Where are those footprints?
Oh yeah, I see something right here.
Oh yeah,
Might be a dog.
I bet there was some kind of maybe a coyote. Yeah. And
Puma.
some water
I
here.
think
Or panther.
Well, guys, what did we learn? Coyotes, you can see their claws, and mountain lions, you can't. Can we see claws with this footprint? Do you see claws?
No.
I think I do see the tips, the very tips.
Me too.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Sure.
So I would say that was probably a coyote that was here getting water.
Our Junior Ranger worksheets showed us some really cool things that we ended up finding at this oasis. It was such a magical moment. It was just one of those things where we said yes. Instead of saying, oh, we don't have time, we've got to get back. We were on our way back from the park and we were tired. And instead of just saying, oh, you know, not now, guys, we just agreed to it and we jumped out and we had this amazing magical road school moment. Thank you so much for all of the incredible, thoughtful comments and suggestions that you've given us as far as places to go and hiking equipment to buy. We have taken all of it into consideration and we cannot wait to come to your state, your national parks. It is clear so many of you feel so passionately about the national parks near you and lots of restaurant suggestions. So thank you so much. Keep them coming. We super appreciate you tuning in every Tuesday and Saturday to watch us and following along, commenting, liking, subscribing to BabyLeague. We appreciate it more than you know. We hope you guys have a great rest of the week and we cannot wait to come back and show you White Sands.